Let's see if we hit it. Got it lined up pretty good. Tighten down. Had a company reach out to me, Garvee, who makes, well, I don't know if they make them, but they make different tractor attachments or sell different tractor attachments. And something that I've not been really thrilled or desirable for me is the clamp-on attachments. But I got to thinking, and I was talking to my wife last night, back when, still can't afford a lot of this stuff, but back when we were just got our tractor, I had a bucket and a couple other attachments, but I didn't have any forks. And I really didn't have the money to spend $1,000 on a pair of forks that had the QD quick attach feature for the front end loader of the Kubota. So I got to thinking, and back then, yeah, there was clamp-on forks that were available, but just wasn't real excited about using them. But after looking at the quality and the heavy dutiness of these forks, these are specifically designed for brush and debris. They also make pallet type forks with a support bar in between, which if it's the same material or same type of construction as what this is, I would definitely consider those if I didn't have a pair of forks and all I had was a bucket to be able to clamp accessories on. Back then I would not consider it because I just thought they were cheap, not well made. But this set of Garvee Debris Forks have changed my mind. Got me to thinking. Not everybody can afford a $1,000 pair of forks that just QDs onto the front of your tractor. This could be a solution for those of us who don't have the money to spend or do not want to spend the money. This is a viable option, it looks like. But we're going to go ahead and try them out and see if that holds true with a couple chores around here on the farm. So stick around. Come see what these Garvee Debris Forks will hold up to here on Peterson Farms of Nashville. All right, so let's go ahead and loosen this back up. There we go. Get it centered on there best possible. Let's tighten these down. Come with some very heavy duty threaded bolts with a flat nut on the bottom. I don't know how well they're going to stay, but we're going to try it operating these by just what force we can. All right, so true test is to try operating this with just the force by hand to tighten these up and see if that's enough. I still question, I just question the clamp-on ability. I just have always questioned the clampability, but I thought it was the forks that were moving. It's actually the bucket. The bucket's the one that's moving. All right, let's go give this a shot. let's check out and see if it held up to some of that digging. I don't feel any looseness over here. No looseness. It did not come loose. So it passed that test. I got another test for it. Come check it out. That's extremely impressive. I didn't think that would even move it. I just can't believe that. It got that big slab wood up on the Garvee Debris Forks. Very impressive. And I don't see any damage or deformity thus far, but we'll see. So let's check them out, see if there's any deformity or damage that I can see. So far, nothing. And they are still clamped down just as tight as ever. I'm really shocked. I don't know if you can detect the build quality of this and the heavy dutiness of these debris forks. That's what I'm most impressed about. And the welds are excellent. Very good. Wow. You're onto something here, Garvee. The perfect wood loading, transporting to our wood pile. Because the grapple can't do that. Yeah, perfect. Beyond impressed with the Garvee Debris Forks, I'm shocked. I really didn't give them that much credit. But I tell you what, these are the real deal. and so far with a couple tests that we've done here on the farm, and we'll be doing some more, it's starting to change my mind about clamp-on tractor attachments for your front end loader bucket. It's definitely something to consider, and far less expensive with just as good a build quality, probably better. My $3,000 pair of Lamprey grapples are already broken teeth off of them handling logs. This material here is actually thicker and heavier dutier than the Lamprey grapple attachment that I have. $3,000 versus less than $300. If you don't have a set of forks, or you don't want to swap out to the grapple, you're using a bucket loader, do some of the same things with these clamp-on debris forks as you can with a grapple or regular forks. But anyway, hope you got something out of that. Glad you stopped by, and go check Garvee out at www.garvee.com, their website. They got many more products, and it's a diversity of products. It's not just tractor and farm implements, but they got all kinds of things for everybody in the family. Let's just put it that way. But I saw these, I was interested, they reached out to me, gave them a try, and overall, 5 out of 5 so far for what they're advertised for. God bless you all till next time. Thanks for stopping by. Head on over to www.garvee.com and check out all the different tractor attachments that they have available, including these debris forks that you saw in this video. I'm telling you what, I'm sold on these forks from Garvee.com. Even though they're clamp-on, they work great and very heavy duty. Look at all the other items that they have available for sale for the tractor and the non-tractor users of the family. I'm sure you'll find something for everybody.